Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Meh. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, la, 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 la. Oh, la, 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 la. Look at this little herd of ships. How quaint. Just a bunch of besties hanging out in zero gravity. Whoop. Sorry. Ah, that's pretty. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at how pretty that is. Wow, look at that. Hello, Shadow Boy and Solar. And, nuclear. Nuclear. I'll stop right there. That's my attempt. And then computer at home. My goodness, that's a good place to keep the computer. Yeah, Crusher, I'm saddened because I've got a lot of folk in the Discord who are on Switch. I've not been able to get the Voyagers update yet. Snow Owl. Well, I'm just glad to have made the list. Yes, Axolotl, it has been several moments, at least. So this buddy right here, this Corvette, the Shadow Wasp, as I call it, I think it's a good size because it's large enough that you can have plenty of stuff to do on the inside. But it's not so large that it clips through the walls when I'm taking it out or dropping it into the space station. I think it's a good size. Thank you, Jonas. Thank you. Hello, Josh. Oh, Solar Space Engine, you haven't seen the new update, the Voyagers update? Oh my goodness, son. Is that backwards? Ocha. O-T-I-A-T space N-O-S, but it looks like it's backwards. I'm not even gonna try. I don't have the mental capacity today. Well, Solar Space Engine, there's a new update, the Voyagers update, where now we can build super large ships that you can go inside of and even jump out the back, do a spacewalk. It's pretty fantastic. I'll be doing a whole lot of good stuff with that today. I would like to go to, let's see, not Omnipotence. I want to go, yeah, Slice of Serenity. That's where I'm going to go. I'm going to go to Chroma Key Moon. Josh, it's not going to have the same effect as the TARDIS in terms of inside being larger than outside, but you can make a horizontal TARDIS, if that helps. I know, right? Yeah, Adventure Guide, my condolences. Got that patience. Ooh, from Guatemala, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Armando. So this is the Slice of Serenity. Hello, Proxima. This is a nice business complex. It's my ship up here. I'll have to call a different one. Oh, it's actually gonna let me call it? Let me see. Unavailable. Yep. That's okay. It's too grande. It has been a while. Okay, we got a few ones. I still got plenty of normal ships. We got Maggie the Space Worm. We got Little Body. Horseshoe. Let's grab Horseshoe real quick. Indeed, Proxima. Indeed. Okay. Horseshoe, this one is probably the most efficient, I would say. It's a very efficient ship that I have. Because you jump right in. And in a matter of seconds, you're at the first corner. And you keep going. And before you can even blink, you're at the next corner. And before you can even think of a humorous anecdote from earlier in the week, you're at the pilot seat. No big deal. Pencil pen, hello. I'm alright with that, Josh. I'm alright with that. Yeah, alien, like Prometheus, they had a lot of weird ships like this. So from all angles, the slice of Serenity looks like that with a little diamond cut out. Yeah, good time. Alright, I'm gonna go to the space station. I just wanted to be in a familiar system while I did some more building. Where are you? Look at those rings. Oh, pretty. Oh, pretty. Where's the space station now? Space station? Oh, you know what I can do? Autopilot. I don't need to find it. Oh, it was directly above me. Hello, Red. You know, I got up from my seat. That's my only qualm about the autopilot. Sometimes I don't want to stand up. Oh, Red, you're already joining. Nice. Oh, yeah, gentle cheese. It's a good idea. Okay. Sonic? You are Sonic? Oh, yeah, there we go. There's not a whole lot of room for the horseshoe, but somehow it makes it work. Yeah. Oh, did you, Red? Looking forward to seeing that. In several minutes. Once I go all the way back over here. So I think my first ship that I'm going to start creating is going to be one for Carl. Because someone in the Carl cult suggested making a ship for Carl. So I'm gonna try my hoof at that. Oh, Kid Daz. Penelope, we have a new friend. Welcome to the pig pen! Yay! Wow, you did it! I'm so proud of you. You exist. Yay! Woo! Whoa! What's up? Is that you? Is that you, Red? Okay, yeah, you're over there. I assume the ship you were talking about is this one right here. Let me check a look. Oh, dragon! Look at that. No, Sonic. The limit is sort of, I think the horseshoe right here, this is about as wide as you can get. That sort of pushes the limits left and right, and then going up, it's about the same distance more or less, but it cannot be larger than this space, unfortunately, unless you find some glitch building mechanics. There we go. Red's been dancing for so long, and I've been able to join in. Okay, that's enough. We don't want to be too happy too quick. Very nice. Is that the Titan? Looks nice. I don't usually see it from this angle. I like the windows. Those are windows, right? They are. They are windows. That's nice. Beautiful. Very good. Oh, Braydam. Braydam wants to play Peak. As do I, Braydam, but you know. We got business to attend to. So the space engine, it's separate from normal ships. Normal ships have sort of kept everything the same. You can still build haulers and solar ships and all the others. From Gundam. Oh, goodness. I know, Brado, I'm sorry. Now, I don't have a real emotional connection to Horseshoe, so I'm probably going to destroy Horseshoe and make a new one. Of course, I can just start from scratch. Let's do that. Look at how quick that was. The biggest question of all, which landing gear to start with? I like the landing thrusters. They're real nice. Oh, yeah. Well, so long, Solar Space Engine. Thanks for stopping in. Nadarovsky! I saw you earlier. Let me see where you were. You popped up in the stream avatars. Look at Nadarovsky, there you are. You are Goose. Did you know that? Did you know you are Goose? There's Goose. And there goes Goose. Oh, FBI, wow. Alright, where were we? Isa! Take it, Isa! Fun fact, I don't know what I'm doing, and I have no plan at the moment. Apocalyptic survivor, that's good. That's the best thing to be surviving. So far, so good. Except for I don't like it. That's the only thing. There we go. Much better. Okay. I kind of like it when we've got the landing bay a little closer to the middle. And then we've got some thrusters coming off the sides. I enjoy that. So I'm going to try that and see how that works. Such a long time. There's that. Oh, it's coming along great. It's basically done. It is basically done. Maybe I'll have that pop up a little bit higher. And then it's going to come out to the side. It sure is. Oh, FBI. You know me and my chords. There you go. Up. As long as you can... As we could get the little buds out of the way. Boom. Alright, screenshot. Real quick, screenshot. Bratum, no. Pac-Man, no. Mr. Llama, no. There's the coordinates. Alright, that's the only peak you're gonna get. Back at it. Tell me about it, Apocalyptic Survivor. A dagger starfighter. I definitely have a lot of Star Wars inspirations, that's for sure. I am in the system of chroma key. So if you look on the city build challenge, Jeffrey, not Joffrey. That's a villain from Game of Thrones. Looking all right. I have it extend a little further back. Something I do like, as some ships do, is they have the front, have the cockpit not all the way in the front, but maybe a little bit higher. So I'm going to try that. I don't always know how to make that look natural. So maybe what I'll do is just not try and make it look natural. Just have it happen. Just say whatever. And then I'll just have guns on the front. You can't go wrong with that. Mr. Llama, no. No, I don't know if I'll do the expedition. I have not been in love with the expeditions. Just because it takes so long. It takes so long. They're good and they're fun, but yeah. Hello. FBI, I'm not in the mud pit system. Oh yeah, at the back. That's always fun. Archer, I am making a ship. Attempting to, at least. Oh, that's a good one, adventure guide. I have an idea. Let's just go with an H. We're just going with an H pattern. I'll still have the cockpit in the middle, but up front. Then we'll have thrusters in the back, and then on the side, there'll be the little knife-looking things. The stabilizers. I know all the technical terms. That's not far enough. Go as far as we can. It'll be worth it. You'll see. You'll all see. Some of you will see. One or two of you will see. Okay, yes, yeah. Yeah. That should work. I'm gonna add a little thickness. Some cowlings should help. I always feel like I want to use more of these hull connectors because they always seem like they're super cool. They could work to my advantage, but yeah, Joshua, same. And then also these ones. These look so cool, but I never take advantage of them. Maybe with the next one. There's always the next ship. Can't pretend like this is gonna be the first and only. Upside down. Almost. There it is. Get a little rounding wherever we can. Very good. Very good. I don't want this one to be too sharp. I'm going for an average to below average intelligence. That's what I'm after. Let's take a peek at some of these Jetson boosters. Yeah. Yep, that's... I like that. Opinion on cheese. Well, you know, my body is not the most fond of cheese, but another part of my body, my tongue in particular, is a big fan of cheese. So there's that constant battle going on between who's gonna win the cheese off, you know? And so far, there's no clear winner. That's not gonna look good right there. No, that's silly. We can't be silly when we're making these. That would be silly. I wasn't thinking I would do that, but that's alright. That's looking somewhat acceptable. There. Yeah, I don't want to do too many. I did have a cheese stick not too long ago. On purpose, mind you. I can't always get these to make sense, but I like these reactors. Maybe I'll try and work that in this time. Right on the back, right there. That could work. Yeah, that could work. That could work. Cargo sphere. Cargo sphere. I should probably start painting. I wait way too long sometimes. Jetpacking to a planet. Holy farmer. The question is starting from where? Ooh, let's put some windows there. We'll keep it nice and clean. That looks alright. I don't know if I'll even be able to walk over here. Ooh, you know what I'll do? I'm gonna say, let's make it more of a thin connection. Use the scaffold or one of these. Something like that, but in the right spot. See what it looks like if I use a different one. Industrial joint. No. Bolted joint. Except for the wrong place again. I kind of like that. Kind of. I don't love it. Yeah. If I seal it back up. Okay. That's growing on me. Growing on me like a cute little fungus. Yeah, I'll leave that like that for now. Oh, Skelly, that would be the height of my successes. Oh yeah, red. Starting to. Reinforced hull link. That's kind of cool. Maybe I'll do that up here instead of using the halves. Yeah. Maybe just the very front. Maybe all or nothing for that. I'll try it like that. See how that works. I'm gonna get to painting right now because the more I add, the longer it's gonna take to get the paint. Oh. The size of the ship can get pretty large if you take this and keep going another 4 layers or so. That's the limit that way. And then going up. It's pretty high, like 9 floors at the peak. But as I said in my last video, it's less of a box shape and more of an igloo. So you can build higher in the very center than you can on the outside, and definitely on the corners you can't build very high. It's interesting. Okay, color. Cream and green. Cream of wheat. Metallic finish. That looks black, but it's kind of hard to tell with this lighting in here. If only someone would turn the dimmer a little bit higher. Oh, Skelly, I would not have thought that that was a hard name to pronounce. Oh yeah, Apocalyptic Survivor. They're basically just like normal ships when you fly them. Andy, I'm trying to make a ship for the Great Carl. I'll show him if it's good enough. Wow, yeah, that's a good question. Ooh. That's interesting. Although now it looks like a Lego piece. I was kind of hoping these would just... They would just stick out a little further. I'll leave it like that. Give me some weapons. Torpedo? Where's a good spot for a torpedo? I feel like it looks a little silly right there. Is that the sillies? Oh, it won't even let me put it there? It said that I could do it. And then it said no. Carl's doing pretty great, Proxima. I thought I was going to have to be more busy when I signed on to be his ambassador, but it hasn't been too much work. We've been pretty chill. So it lets me put it there, but it does not like these connectors. Maybe I'll put that there. Put a hab there. Throw this there. I know, it looks kind of weird. I mean, it doesn't look that weird, but to me it looks weird. The only other option is not actually having a weapon on the end of it. I'll just do that. Okay, gotta try and decide on a color. The turquoise is kind of nice. Weathered turquoise. Inverted gloss. Wish I could see better. That's pretty nice. I'm liking that. It's hard to tell, but I'm liking that. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I was thinking it was definitely gonna be green because of Carl. Carl is much green. But now I'm kind of liking this one. Just gonna roll with it. Sometimes you can't use your brain too much. Oh, Skelly, that's a good question. I feel like you would just want to take over the anomaly. That would be the best way. Hard to tell, but it is colored. It's a nice blue. Oh, that looks good. It kind of looks like an angry crab. That's what we want. Skyboat, you see. Ooh, the drama. Vern asking about the drama. Ooh, the war update. That'd be great. The drama for me is that my cat keeps on stepping on the space bar on my keyboard, which is not what we want during an important mission such as this. Oh, that's a good spot. We're gonna front load the weapons over here. Some right there. On the side. That's better. That's a better spot. I do like these though. Oh, that's much better. That's much better. Yeah, get rid of those. Those are boosters though. Is that crazy having the booster all the way up there? No, it is not, Dirt. It is not at all. That's tremendous. Beep beep. Boop boop. I like that. You gotta have the little pincers. Pincers or pinchers? Huh. Pinchy. Ha ha! Sebastian. Oh. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I did not see it. Agreed, Holy Farmer. Agreed. Oh, the good old turtle crab. Ah, the fuel rods. That's a good spot. Looks like an exposed brain. I can't put those right there, can I? I sort of can. Oh, on the sides. Oh. I don't hate that. Is that where I had it? It was like that. Keep going. Really, Proxima? Well, yeah, that's fantastic. Yeah, definitely have a Discord. Yeah, more of a reason to have a base. It'd be interesting if your bases could get attacked. That would be fun. Another settlement needs your help. What are you gonna do? Is that too much? I think that's alright. I don't want to have too many things just all over the place. Now we have this right here. That's just a little bit, just not much going on. Let's try and fix that. Be kind of weird to have radiators right there. And also I can't. Cargo link. Or a window. I can do a window. Yeah. And then something else right here. Like a gun. Or a satellite receiver. That's where I get my cable. Is cable still a thing? Haha, Z, yeah. I also have a website. That might be too much. Maybe not, though. That looks all right. Just gotta figure out something to do right here. Well, I guess it's sort of hidden a little bit more now. One more area that needs my attention. Okay, now that makes a little sense. Even though that looks like little fuel rods. Oh, they're hydraulics. Wouldn't make a whole lot of sense for hydraulics to be there. And I care a whole lot about logic. Yeah, moderately high quality pictures of dirt. Moderately high quality. Just a teeny amount of landing gear right there. It shouldn't take too long to get up there into the pilot seat. Should be alright. Alright, I want to see what this looks like. That's not bad. Trade that with Horseshoe, who I don't have an emotional connection to. And let's check a look. Hello, evil hair. Skelly, it's not every 10 minutes yet. It's like every 18 minutes. We're working on it, though. Oh, hello. I don't know what button I pressed. Yeah, that works. Let's move that back. Have the stairs right as you walk in. And then you gotta turn around. And there it is. That's not the smoothest transition, but we got windows that are blocked, apparently, by panels. But hey, you can't have it all. Oh my goodness, is something being constructed in front of me? Is it loaded in all the way, or is that just how it looks? Either way, I like it. It's going well, Evil Hair. Which description are you looking at? It's not in my YouTube? Huh. I think I'll move the stairs. So, what? Where am I? Where? What? Let me out. Let me out. I don't know what happened. Oh, goodness. What did I do? What did I do? I changed my mind. I want the stairs. I want the stairs. How long ago was this? Autosave. We'll try that. Oh, I don't want to do that. Ooh, I was about to go up the stairs. Sort of. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. All is well. Don't worry about it. There we go. Yep. This is what we want. All right, Skelly. Oh, was that helpful? Who built that? Oh boy. Well, no leaving for me. If only you could crouch in this game. Something special for 35,000? 35 doesn't seem like that unique of a number, but I'll think about it. Oh, dragon. Oh my goodness, what is happening? Are we melding with someone else's ship? That's gotta be what's going on. Are these even my stairs? Oh, Great Odin's Raven. Ooh, there we go. There it is. I just gotta take off and everything will be okay. Go, go, go. Very clingy, I would say so. Ooh. Okay, that looks nice. So we have one problem where the turbojets in the back on the sides are not being emitted. I think there's sort of a limit to how many thrusters have the visible glow. So maybe I'll just remove those. Nothing much, Holy Farmer. Everything's okay. Yes, Sen, I had an interesting thing happen where I tried to make stairs, or make a chair, and it wouldn't let me sit in them since that last update. Okay, so yeah, no one built anything here. It was just mixing with that other ship, and I'm gone. An S-class freighter. I wish. Oh my goodness. Goodrich. Oh, yep, yep. Whoa, look at that. Hello? Is it not gonna let me? I'll do the call to recovery. There we go. You named your ship S-class freighter? That's genius. Okay, gotta be safe about this. Gotta bring it to a halt. 0 units per second. Much better. And I stand up. And then I go to stairs. And all is well. I don't love having the stairs right next to the door. Let's try them here. I think I don't like having the stairs anywhere. That's my problem. Maybe I just don't like stairs. Something new about me. Classic Andy. Everyone has to experience that at least once. Oh, that's not my ship. Hello, Red. That's an interesting shape. Lower, and then it goes up a little higher. Oh, that's another ship. What a nice little meetup. Gotta take a picture. Even Z's here. Yeah, I'm glad I went with that color. It's subtle, but it's nice. Jeez. An offset stairwell. Yeah. Hello. Oh, there you go. Choo! Oh, that's nice. If only you could tell. Oh, it's got a little tent on the top. It's fresh. Very nice. Oh, and a skull on the front. Neato. I should think about some other decorations. What could we do? Could always do a statue. Hey. Hey. Try again. Right about there. It's offset. Let's try again. This is real tough. Still off. Acceptable. Acceptable. Oh, that one's showing that it's not painted. That's gonna bug me. But only on that side. Back indoors. Well, now I got a cat who is right 1 centimeter away from the mouse, so I have limited mobility here. No boats, see? You're definitely in the group. I feel like I've been spinning around for days. Where is the space station? Oh, over there. Sometimes I feel like I'm decent at locations and navigation. And then there's other times like now. You should be able to. FBI should be. Or maybe my settings aren't right. Ooh, Klingon vibes. I would say I'm a casual Star Trek fan, not a hardcore. Huh. Okay, it would appear we have a similar issue. I think I'm in someone else's ship. I'm gonna try one more time. Oh, yep. Definitely melding into an entirely new creation. Okay, I'm landing on another ship. Yep. Together we are one. Yeah. Quite the conundrum. Yeah, boy. Ah. Yeah. Can I get out? Oh, so close. Oof. Oh boy. Sorry, FBI. I got something else going on. I think it's getting worse too. Ooh, a chair. Oh, that resetted it. Oh, reset it. Hip. Well, it's just one ship again. That's good. That's progress. Power Ranger update. Oh, I never named it. Oh. That's why it was not actually colored in. I don't remember which style it was, but that looks alright. Get rid of those. They weren't doing nothing. Good enough. Oh, just, you know, having a good time, Evil Hair. Just having a good time. Up. Nope. I don't know why, but that's one of the hardest things for me, is going upstairs. I like to have them consistent. There's Captain Gizmo. Yes, Evil Hair, this is the one I'm making for Carl. I hope he enjoys it. To defend the wishes of the Great Master. Mostly building. Oh yeah, agreed. Very much agreed. Is there someone inside the corvette? Oh, nope. I'm just gonna play with everyone. Oh yeah, Evil Hair. There definitely is. Definitely are. Definitely were. Definitely will be. I want to see how the asteroids are now. I was able to headbutt one not too long ago. Oh, left eyeball. Nice. One more to go. And I'll have the whole set. Oh, I'll be coming back, FBI. This is a nice looking asteroid. Can't get very close, though. It never lets anyone close. Come on. Did one just get destroyed? So pretty. I do like the H pattern. Oh, someone catch the cactus. You gotta jump and catch the cactus. Oh, we need to do... We need to do, an Avatar Battle Royale. Yes, we do. That's for sure. Let me see if I can get to a moderately safe spot. That looks good. Okay. I hope everybody's ready for a battle royale. Make sure you type something into the chat if you want your little avatar to pop up if it has been a while. Z is not. Okay, good to know. Boop. Whoops. Battle Royale time. Woot woot. Everybody bring your A game. And remember, death is not the end. Oh, Jeffrey is untouched so far. Hello there. Oh, we got a good amount of destruction. A fair amount, Stephen Torrey, a fair amount, but if you haven't been interacting in the chat, your little avatar disappears after a while. Oh my goodness, it's me and Nadaruski. I never thought it would come to this. Oh, Nadaruski, you missed the heart. Oh, the goose always wins. John Miller, look at you. Indeed, Vern. Sometimes you get sandwiched, and it, you know, it just happens. Go. Let's go again. Best of 3. Round 2. Oh, look at all of them. And we got 2 pigeons. Yeah, let's see, Andy. Are you here? Did you make it into this round? Maybe round 3. Evil Hair, if you've been to the Chroma Key moon, Chroma Key system from the city build, I am in that system. Wow, that happened fast. And Nadaruski is again in the top 2. It's Goose versus Toad. It looks like the Toad might be able to get the heart, but nope. It's going to be Nadaruski's getting the health. This is unreal. Is Nadaruski going to go 2 for 2? Oh my goodness, the Goose is loose. Ah, Jerry. Letting me down. If only it was Survival Jerry from the Cronenberg world. That's the attitude. We got one more chance. One more chance for somebody to beat the undefeated Nadaruski. Was Andy in there? Mm-mm. That's alright, Evil Hair. Oh yeah, Andy's there. There we go. We all have our purposes, Z. You also make quality goofs. Round 3, let's do it. Oh, I don't know. Nadaruski's already halfway. More than halfway. Oh, it did get a little bit of health, though. Yeah, I don't think Nadaruski's making it to the top 3. Oh my goodness. The second health? Because, see, that's so many gigabytes. I am running low on all 4 of my hard drives. Oh my goodness, Nadaruski's in the top 3 again. Okay. Jeffrey got rid of Nadaruski's. Jeffrey and Sen. Homer and Toph. Sen, oh, Sen turned away from the health. Said, I don't need that. I got a hammer. And I am Homer. Indeed, FBI. Are you at the space station? I'll come back and check it out. Death by Homer Simpson. Who would have suspected that? Dust to dust. Come on. Let me in. It's me. Goodness, doesn't recognize your own captain? I'll be waiting for Carl. But democracy. But Z. Mining rocks. Alright, hopefully I don't land on your ship. Oh, I don't actually even see anything here. Looks empty. A little too empty. Oh, yeah, you can mine for oil, right. Thank you. Well, you know, Sen, I do appreciate just the fact that there's a variety. I like the ambassador ones for their cleanliness, but I would say, I like the rugged look of the Titan. Or Thunderbird. I get Titan and Thunderbird mixed up. But I would usually go ambassador. I like the softer curves. Where is ya? Wrong button. Oh. Multiplayer disabled. Did I do that? Weird. Huh. Oh my goodness, what's happening here? I'm still streaming, right? So weird. Every time. I don't know, maybe I just won't be able to join the network again. Weird. Alright, I think I know what I'm gonna have to do. Oh my goodness, I never even renamed this. Carl's Crab. Nah. Scorpion de Carl. Good enough. Ooh, red. That takes entirely too long. Oh my goodness, Akko. Indeed, Z, indeed. But corvettes. I'm gonna go to the planet's surface, and then we're gonna have a little fashion show. Slice of serenity. All the shame. If anyone has any extra shame, just send that Akko's way. Just for the next, like, 4.5 minutes. Oh, for the safety of all. Flipping through the building, but not too much. Let's take a look at how Maggie's doing. Hello, Maggie. You spin around for us? Excellent. So this is Maggie. We got the nice, natural nature. And those are windows. Shipping containers. We got the beds. We got these. So these are flags. I have been told that these are flags. And they work. And here's a chair. Maybe I'll sit. Maybe I won't. That's a sign for some type of currency. And that's a wall. Pretty nice. Cleo. Those are the avatars. And they seem to be moving at around 2.5 frames per second. Which is exactly what we want. And you can just sort of imagine what it looks like if I took Maggie up, but I'm gonna assume that she's tired. Evil hair, I am on chroma key. Wrong button. Chroma key in the Cinetrope system. Things are going real slow right now. At the base on chroma key? I might need to turn my face off. Boom, there goes face. That should help. It just takes so many resources to allocate to being able to show my incredible face. Oh goodness, Akko, I'm humbled. Alright, now here is a topic of discussion. The name of this ship may or may not be a shovel. Because it may or may not be a shovel. Yeah, FBI, I don't know if I'm going to be able to see you. I'm still having my network issue. Boom. Not allowed. This one is actually, now that I'm looking at it, not too dissimilar from the one I just made. A little easier to get up to the pilot seat. A little bit. I don't remember what habs these are called, but I like them. They're nice. Oh, Cleo thinks it might be a shovel. One vote for shovel. And then we've got Little Buddy. Magic School Bus. Classic. Nice and compact. Still don't think it'll let me land on these pads. Nope. Even though I could definitely fit. Doesn't want me. Doesn't want me. Oh, that is too nice, Steven Tar. That is too nice. Color detail. Favorite color detail on a couch cosmetic. Goodness, my usual go-to would be pink, but No Man's Sky doesn't have any amazing pink colors. So sometimes the dark blue is pretty solid. Indeed, Cleo. I do like the dash for... Is this the Thunderbird? I don't know why they had to make the Thunderbird and the Titan start with the same letter. For me, that really messes me up. I don't know about if that's for anyone else. I bet you if they're a different, because Ambassador, I got no problem remembering that. The distinction. Maybe if Titan or Thunderbird was Lightning Bird. If it was Lightning Bird, then I would remember the difference. Maybe I'll just pretend that it is. FBI, I would probably go a green or brown. Vern, that is preposterous. That's impossible. Oh. Wrong direction. It worked. It's hard to get lost on this one. Ooh, favorite pixel. I'm gonna say 2300 by 471. That's a good one. Orange is pretty underrated. I would say don't wear an orange tie to an interview, though. That has been proven through science to be the worst color tie to wear, or the worst color anything to wear to an interview. I don't know why. I don't know why. This yellow and blue is real nice. Thunderbird. Titan. Thunderbird. Titan. So that's Thunderbird. So it looks like a beak. So birds have beaks. Thunderbird. Yeah. Probably FBI. I think it's a good investment. You know, I don't really try the Titan cockpit. That's definitely the least used for me. So I'm gonna pop that on there and see what that looks like. Let me add it. Kiko, hello. Awesome, Ice Viking. Awesome to hear. Oh yeah, that is nice. Okay. Yeah, I used this one for horseshoe. And the metal grates, that's actually not bad. You guys are twinsies? Aw. Yeah, that's not bad. Let me see the first poison. It's alright. I do enjoy the fact that they're all different. You know what this reminds me of with all these cables? It sort of reminds me of the Matrix in the real world, quote unquote, not in the Matrix. Even though there's speculation that the real world was also a different level of the Matrix. But that's a discussion for another time. Stingray. Ooh, 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 ah, ooh, ah, ooh, 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 ah, ooh, ah, ah. Twinsies buzz cuts, yeah. Now we're talking with words. I still haven't had much luck with teleporting between my ship and my freighter whenever I land a corvette. I know it hasn't been that long since we did an Avatar battle, but I want to do another. Because Akko's here, and I feel like Akko could probably mess anybody up. Anybody and or everybody. I think right here, that's a quality view. That's a good angle. You know it, Vern. Perfect timing. A word of the day before we start the battle royale. The word of the day is feeble. Feeble. Sort of the opposite of strong. Feeble. Thank you, Stephen Torrey, for that. I put a lot of work. Oh my goodness. Z, how do you do that so quick? My goodness. Round 1. Cuddle. Incroyable. I wouldn't be surprised if you had a special program on Twitch that just does it automatically. Oh, Sen, goodness. Well, I hope you win. Uh-oh. It's Homer versus Homer. Oh, no, Sen, please stay indoors. Oh, FBI. I think the exclamation point has to be on the other side and no capitals. Oh, good, Z. That's good. Whoa, whoa, hold on. It's me versus Penelope? That's just us every day. Uh-oh. Penelope. Guess who won? Penelope, show yourself.
Hola.
Don't take it too hard, alright, Penelope? It wasn't that big of a deal. Well, that's good, Z. That makes me very happy for your skills and your manual dexterity. Nice and succinct. Going again. I know, Sen. Oh my goodness, 3 definitions.
Freeze. Right there.
There
Don't
we go.
move. Don't do it.
Alright, I promise I won't move. As an Arizonian. How-to video games. I would say a good Corvette has to have a nice silhouette. A silhouette where it's not just a box. And it's not just tube. Even though I do that often. Yeah, there you go, Sen! Sen got the dub. So you look at simple shapes. The last one I did was an H design, but if you go with triangles are really powerful. Just anything that looks different from the side and also from the top, and then just work with whatever you got. Star Destroyer, yes. Live long and money, all right, Red. Okay, good, Sen. Ooh, that's a relief. We probably shouldn't do another, but here we go. Exactly, Z. It's the strategic use of negative space. Ah, burn. Nice. Using it in a real sentence. Who would have thought to do that? We got round 3, right? But I'm gonna say round 2 because the first one didn't count because it was just me and Penelope. Oh, Evil Hair picked up that heart. It's how-to video games and Evil Hair. Who's gonna come out top? Oh, are you picking up that? Oh, walked right past it a little bit too early. And Evil Hair, oh, Evil Hair ignored the health. Got that fire breath. Oh, again. The geese are going crazy today. Oh, a built-in courtyard. I like that. I wonder... Now, I don't think you can make wall parts, but you can make something... Or walls or floors, but you could probably make something similar. I could probably just use little buddy here. Use that as my experimentation van. Yeah, only posers, yeah. I would never do that. Here we go, number 3, the real number 3. All of these logical conclusions being drawn. Someone get Penelope. She's looking a little too confident over there. Z, pigeon be pigeon. Okay, I think I'm going down pretty soon. Penelope just went down thanks to Evil Hair. Akko's on the outside. Getting real kitty. Okay, Z is still in it. Akko's still in it. How-to is still... Oh, my goodness. They both pick up health, though. It's bird versus bird. One is a little more flightless than the other. Yes, Z, you absolutely do. No, Z, don't turn around. Not yet. Oh, my goodness. Even with that little sliver of health. Z, did you see that? I hope you weren't blinking for those really long blinks that you do that last several minutes. Unreal. The pigeon has become the master. Oh, welcome, welcome. I don't do this for everyone, just when I remember I can do it, but here we go. Penelope, we have a new friend. Welcome to the pig pen! Yay! Wow, you did it! I'm so proud of you. You exist. Yay! Woo! Ha cha 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 cha! The walkway, I still haven't figured out. If we go up here, in theory, we can walk through the walkway. But sometimes I feel like it doesn't work. I thought this was all one module. What? I don't know. Who knows such things? Alright, we're gonna make a nice little area. We go lower, yes we can. We'll see if we can make an artificial floor with some other pieces. Ah-da-da-da! Oh my goodness, Z! Z has become a member! Ah, diggity. 7 months. Wow. I feel like someone should call your general, the general doctor. What's the doctor called where it's the same doctor? It's your normal, not pediatrician, you know. Doctor, the doctor. Anyone, someone should call your doctor and make sure you're doing okay. Z, I feel like that's too much. Okay, so I can still walk Walk into the courtyard. That's nice. Rug. I could put rug on the wall. Like my Lebanese friend. Flat panel. That's perfect. That's what we want. But it probably cannot stay like that if it's not touching. General practitioner, primary care physician, all of those. That's fair, Z. That's fair. Servers. He doesn't want me to put servers. Oh yeah, I can just rotate it. Okay, flat panel. We go like this. Wrong way. Try again. Go like this. A little more. Okay, a little less. A little more. Alright, Vern. And then we rotate. And we rotate. Almost. Hold on. Almost. Nice. But I don't think that's really gonna... Not gonna last. Yeah, that's gonna be hard to duplicate. Hello, Cray Cray. Oh my goodness, Z, now you're over there. Any other flatlands? Topographic table. If there were more pieces that could be connected. Light floor. Just let me attach one and then boom. Yeah. Okay, we're in business. And I betcha I can even remove the one that is connected. Yeah. Ooh, ha ha, hee hee. Good, 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 very good. We're probably not going to be able to power it, because you need power to do that, and the Corvette obviously has no power. It is all powered by wind. So that's unfortunate. So let's just double check that this floor comes with us. Alright, yeah, I can walk there. Is it still there? Is the floor? I can't see where the floor would be. Little floor? Little floor, are you still there? Yes, it is. I can't tell if it's actually glowing. It is not actually glowing. It's just the look of the sun. It fooled me. What a fool I have become. In my floating courtyard in space. I gotta go into the glow of the sun. There we go. That's a great spot. Real nice. Here we go. Take me away. It's alright. Well, there it is. We got our nice little space courtyard. I could do so many things here. I could set up a bunch of plants. Can't see anything. Little flora containment. Potted plant. Extra large. Moderately in charge. Keep going. They're almost... Yeah, up. There it is. Standing planter. Oh, it doesn't like that. Sorta works. Yay, and now it's all gone. No more leaves. So much room. Look at all this room. I wonder what this is all about. It doesn't lower the landing bay all the way when you're in space, only when you're landed on the ground. I would like for them to figure that out. This sort of looks like a salad bar. Not just because of the leaves, but also we got the handle there, we got the glass to try and keep some of the sneezes away. It won't stop me. No, it will not. You haven't talked to a sentient cactus before? Wow. You have not lived. There's more somewhere. There we are. Ooh, this does not like to be on the lighted floor. The floor of light. Biocrate, same situation. That's good enough for me. That is also good enough for me. Oh, you don't want to be over there? So fickle. Yeah, a lot of these space station designs don't like that. That works. I don't know what the general purpose is of this area, but here it is. There should be, Z. If you hit exclamation point balance, that should show you it. Or exclamation point wallet. I think I added it so there's multiple different ways you could do it. I like this area. You know what I'm gonna do? Just gonna take a little rest. Alright, there we go. Oh my goodness, Z. Akko. Look at those numbers. There we go, Vern. Now we're talking. Really, Z? I thought you were at like 60,000. It should all be the same, but that's something to look into, definitely. You know, I kind of like this, and also what's interesting, I guess I should have noticed it before, but it sort of centers the view according to just what is the natural horizontal and vertical center for your ship in the third person view, because the cockpit is all the way over here on the left side. Huh. Hello, Bailey. Greetings. That's the way Z says greetings. He says greetings. And it's great, and it makes your day. If I go up, can I see the floor? Up. Up. Can I see the floor? Yeah, I can see the floor. There it is. I just wish I could power it on to the ultimate space dance floor. Where is this space station? Oh, goodness. Okay. I swear I was much better at navigation before the Voyagers update. Something happened with my brain. I wouldn't be opposed to that, Z. Having time to greet is, you know, it's really nice of you. A space donut. Yummy. Ah, this was a great idea, Akka. It's a good question. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going for. Yeah. No, Star Kid? Are you on PC? So we got the right side has all that going for it. But what are we gonna do about the left side? Amazing, see? Amazing. Akko, if that's not an incredible advertisement for your voice, I don't know what is. Ooh, no. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use the pieces that I always forget exist. Do a heavy scaffold. That looks neat. Why are you saying that that's not connected? You can't have a scaffold connecting to a scaffold? That's the whole point of scaffolds. You connect all the scaffolds that you need until you reach your spot. Oh, nice, Bailey. Well, welcome to the sky that no one has been able to claim. Oh, see, it all makes sense. Indeed, Akko. In the ancient times. Oh, in the golf with your friends times. High energy ducting. Nope, it doesn't like having those connected to each other. Well, I want to use the heavy scaffold because it looks cooler. So we're going to do that. And then this is going to be filled with boosters. Or maybe just one of these propellers. Nope, because it won't let me. Oh, these S-foils are so cool. Quite decent. For an angry deer. Akka, what a great description. Nosy? I feel like I talked to too many deer. Huh. I want to try and use some of these thrusters that I don't use very often. That is one of those. Oh, see, that one I can connect. Real nice, real nice. No, it's not gonna like that. Simple. But it works. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basically. All modules must be connected. No! No! It's not gonna let me. I don't want to get rid of the dance floor. We keep the dance floor. Ooh, the unibrow, that's what's up. see the scorpion again. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I imagine that's the sound that the scorpion makes. Wow. I have too many ships. I need to make a little more room, get rid of one, but I don't know which one. So I think it's time for another fashion show of sorts. Really, son? Insane! Oh, that's a thought. Ring Pop Diamond. I'm gonna go to Bubblegum. Planet Bubblegum. Mesmeroth. Wait a second, who's Pac-Man? Oh, that explains it. And here is my unfinished build, which I guess is serving as just like a little canopy at the moment. Well, that's a good parking job. Looks nice. Let's find a moderately flat area. I tell you, Bubblegum has some crazy terrain. Like, check out this terrain. How much of that terrain is terrain? Wow. Ooh-wee. I think this is a good area. Indeed, it's not even good at blocking the rain too, because it's so far away that the rain usually just ends up coming in from the side. A bunch of squares, but you still know who it is, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna summon ships that are contenders to being scrapped. I know, Akko. I was definitely hoping that this was going to be the city, but I still like Omnipotence. It's cool. So Starstrike is one of the first Sentinel ships I got, and it's okay. It's a nice S-class with some good stuff. Look at that maneuverability. Wow. Decent inventory, could be more. Indeed, insane, I did. Let's see the one that I built today. There it is. Basically 2 pairs of tongs. I love the sound they make when they land. Yeah. Oh, hello, Dave. Wrong button. So Starstrike is on the cutting room floor. Or in danger. I like Big Chunky Boy. I don't want to get rid of Big Chunky Boy, but I'm going to bring him in. Just to lay everything out. Really, Star Kid? I feel like it took me a long time to find any Sentinel ships that were even decent. And even this one, which is my favorite and my only Sentinel ship remaining, I still don't love it. I've been hoping to find an all-white one or an all-black one. I feel like those are the coolest, depending on the actual design. And we got the pink ship, Des Pink. This was a solar ship that I made, as you can probably tell, because it's pink, which is a little bit rare. as far as solar ships are concerned. Inventory, I have the max, whatever that is, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 is the max? What a weird number to end on. And then we got Delilah over here. So there's something interesting about Delilah. I made a video on how to get Delilah, which it didn't always work for everyone, unfortunately. So I feel like even if I got rid of Delilah, I could, in theory, find her again, but I don't want to have to do that. Yeah, Akko, I do have a soft spot for the pink ship, that's pink. Okay, that's 2 votes to keep pink ship, so I will be keeping her. Then we got Shadow Wasp. This was one of my first freighters. Corvette. Mini freighter. There's Shadow Wasp. Oh, I thought you were going to turn around. You didn't turn around. It's alright. Got some touch-up painting to do. It's nothing crazy. Got a fun little face. It's like an insect. I don't have a huge emotional attachment. Decent interior, though. Okay, yeah, 12 because I already had whatever one I had spawned most recently. Would not have been included. Okay, 12. And then another exotic ship. Somewhat similar to Delilah over here. Yeah, Adventure Guide, that's sort of what I'm leaning towards right now. Go. Yeah. So this is Yellow Hornet. My first exotic ship that I ever found. And I claimed it right away. I think Z has one that's almost identical. Ah, Starkid, very nice. Oh, it be poppin'. It be poppin' like the sody. After that, we have Eleanor. I can't get rid of Eleanor. First of all, living ship, and I'm not going through that again to find another one. And also, this is what I use to transport Carl to and from the various political dealings, ambassador visits, and things like that. So I'm keeping Eleanor, but just wanted to show you that's Eleanor. Good to know. Who's next? Oh yeah, then we got the tadpole. Looks like a unibrow. Never thought of that. And so, tadpole, I kind of like just because of how compact it is. I mean, look at that. Itty bitty little body. It's basically a smart car, but an exotic ship. It's so teeny. I wish I could see the inside. Of course, you just see my knees butting up to my chin the whole time. Adventure Guide, no, I do not, unfortunately. It's been too long since I found it. Tony Egan. Right on. It's about time. Just kidding. You take your time. And then we have may or may not be a shovel, which I think I'll probably get rid of. We got Maggie the Space Worm. I'm not ready to say goodbye to her. We got Little Buddy, who I'm just using as an experimental situation. And then Scorpion, which was new as of today. Yes, and it is, it's not what you would call large. It's, yeah. It's pequeño. Living Corvette parts, Andy. Now we're talking with real words. So the Sentinel ship, I don't want to get rid of it until I find a replacement Sentinel ship. I think I'll get rid of Shadow Wasp, who I have over there. Or may or may not be a shovel. I think Shadow Wasp. I'm just gonna take one look inside and see if I have any feelings that deter me from such a decision. You got this terrible landing bay where folks will walk in and then immediately fall out, which is pretty funny. We have this upstairs with, you know, a couch and a rug. Pretty nice. Altogether useless, though. It doesn't go anywhere. And then the other second floor area, which is disconnected from the other. Oh, hello. This is a nice little area to praise Carl. But, yeah, I don't know. It's just sort of fine. The ship archive? What do you mean? Oh, Jiggy saw hello. Looking at that base really makes me want to actually fix it. Or finish it. I'm just going to build a couple parts. Just a couple. Maybe I'll build while we're doing a battle royale. Nah, battle royales don't take that long. I don't want to miss any of the action. Okay, battle royale time. Once I get a nice background. Look at that, that's nice. Okay. There's just so many. Thank you, Akko. And you're fighting these ships if you don't want to get rid of them. Oh yeah, I mean, I just have the max, so I can't take on any more without removing at least one. Well, while I make this life-altering decision, it's time for a battle royale. Z, you're doing so great at promotions today. Oh, sales over here. Oh, Akko was on the outside again, but now has moved to the inside getting squished. Okay, Star Kid, I'll probably stop next week, because that's usually how it goes. I get a nice little spike, and then everyone forgets. Which is okay, because I need that inspiration to try harder. Oh my goodness, it's Evil Hair, Z, and Akko. Never mind, just Evil Hair and Akko. Akko, I don't know. Akko, look out. Ooh, Evil Hair with the fire breath. Oh, Sen. So many threats. Yeah, another fan of stream avatars. They're pretty fantastic. Ooh, Akko, I love that request. Okay, a fan art I would like to see is Dirt riding a vehicle. Like maybe, I don't know if you've seen Akira, but that type of a bike where it's like lasers coming out the back of it. So motorcycle, hover bike, Dirt riding something like that would be, that would be something to see, because Flower doesn't usually allow me to get on motor vehicles like that. And I also have a hard time finding someone with motor vehicles like that. So that'll be a nice little fantasy to live out. Or a fan art of Maggie the Space Worm. Yeah, Star Kid. Geese tend to do that under high stress. Oh, there's 2 geese, too. Of all things. Oh, there's a dog in my room. That's cool. Oh, Ben! Excellent. Oh, there goes Nadaruski. There goes me. Jimmy Nose. Jack Billy. Z, I don't know. Oh, Z's gone. What is Aang gonna do? Oh, Aang can't stop Yoshi. Mm-mm. Yeah, Jiggysaw, I did try it in VR a couple times. At the first try, I was getting really good frame rate. I should have just kept going. But then I tried it again the next day and it was horrible. So I need to troubleshoot to get my frame rate a little more survivable. Whoa! Jippy Jam! Look at you, thank you so much! That's a good idea, Z. Jippy Jam, what a surprise! Making my day over here. Yeah, that's a great idea. That's something I would do. My goodness, why is everybody dying so quickly? It's like a celebrity in memoriam. We got 2 Yoshis though. And the one Yoshi stabbed the other Yoshi in the back with the tongue. Jibby, I can't tell because it's kind of far away. It looks like you got Han Solo and Carbonite. Is that, am I crazy? It's probably not even close. It's probably not similar at all. I just got Star Wars on the brain. Zanya, yes. Yes, it's about 9 stories tall in the center, and then a little bit lower towards the outside and towards the corners. On the very far corner, you can only get like 3 habitation modules high before it says no. No more. But for most builds, you've got plenty of room to work with. Look at all these cool cats floating in. Ah, Cleo. Bluetooth, that'll get ya. Oh, it's of a hedgehog. So basically the exact same as Han Solo and Carbonite. Okay. Either way, thank you so much. Oh, I thought we had 3 geese, but it's just Ben as a rabbit. Oh, Ben is no more. Oh, Katara! There's Vern. Vern Katara. Yeah, that's where the action be, alright. Decompressinator mod. Hold on, I gotta write that down. Ah, Akko, what a throwback. What a throwback comment. Alright, that auto-corrected. Decompressinator. That was not the same thing. Oh, it's nighttime. Wow. Yes, Ben, definitely. Definitely issues with that. And it was hard to, like, sell items. Don't hate me, but right now I'm building with the unlimited settings on. I don't even know how I was able to admit that just now. I feel like it's a faux pas. Or a faux pas. Good old Nexus mods. Oh, I think I remember why I stopped building. Is because I hit the limit. Because I had built too many throughout all of my bases. How did I end up doing this? Okay, these little tiny, yeah, okay. Little tiny panels. I gotta rotate those. How embarrassing. Might be hard to see, but trust me, I'm making a masterpiece. It's gonna be the type of location you would want to go to as a reception after a wedding. Because they have like the best hors d'oeuvres. And I'm not talking like they got some cheeses. No, no, no. I'm saying they got croissants with Nutella, which doesn't sound fancy, but when it's done right, oh, it's so good. And then they got shrimp fried rice, and they got poutine. The more I say this, it doesn't actually sound fancy. It just sounds like good comfort food. But still, that's what we're gonna have. Maybe that'll just be what we do here. That's our thing at our reception area. We do comfort food for the hors d'oeuvres. Oh wait, wrong. And then tempura. There's gonna be tempura. Some meats, but also plenty of vegetables. Tempura cauliflower. It doesn't sound amazing, but it is. Okay. Yeah, elevated comfort food. I feel like that's a good word. Elevated. Elevated everything is good. Elevators. You can sort of see what the design is here. You can see what the hope is. Indeed, Cleo, with his own little prawns. Hip hip. Yep, hip hip. Hopefully I don't hit the limit. I don't know my limits until someone tells me, and then I go, oh, got it. Localized gravity inversion detected. Another way of saying, dude, you're floating. They gotta make it sound scientific, though. I get it. They have to uphold their image. Their reputation. Anybody have a hard time thinking of words that you definitely know and you use frequently, even? Like, I had a hard time thinking of the word, this is not a joke, I had a hard time thinking of the word couch. On several occasions, I've had a hard time thinking of the word couch. I think on stream, just like 30 minutes ago, I had a hard time thinking of the word couch. I spent enough time on one, you would think it would be ingrained in my brain. Guess not. That's what I get for eating too many Fig Newtons. Well, if I have my wedding here, so this will be a reception hall where everything is under one roof. Constantly, okay, great. That makes me feel reassured. Ooh, I need to make a dance floor. An extra large dance floor. And then plenty of seating. Did someone land next to me? Just a normal ship, I think. Nobody real. As far as I know. He can't spell, speak, or think. Okay, so that eliminates a few things. Yeah. Star Kid knows. For me, my two main go-to snacks are usually Fig Newtons and peach rings. I tried... Let's see, what were they? Not grapefruit. It was another rings that was not peach rings. Watermelon, maybe? It was okay. Didn't have the same feeling, though. Welcome to the pig pen. No fake. Definitely need some light up in here. It's coming together. It's going to just keep on going out here for a while, and then I don't want it to be at a complete angle. I want it to be about 3 stories tall, the entrance. So this is probably going to have to extend another good distance. Okay, Akko. Everyone, we should talk about Akko. Remember that one time? That was so embarrassing. I'm glad we had this time. I do love my gossip, but you already knew that about me. I'm so transparent. Oh, that's much easier, building on the inside instead of the outside. That's how they do it when they're doing surgery. It's always easier to do surgery from the inside. They don't take your appendix out from the outside, nuh-uh. They get a man on the inside. They put out the hit, and before you know it, no more vestigial organ. See, I could think of a word like vestigial, but I can't think of the word couch. There's some wires that have been misplaced, maybe mislabeled up there in the old noggin. There you go, Sen. Knew I could count on you. Z, is it like watching 2 completely different streams, basically? Thank you, Josh M. Oh my goodness. Kiani, oh my goodness. Look at all these names and events that have taken place in front of our very eyes. Or eye, as the case may be. I'm looking at you, left eyeball. Do we have the corners? Yes, right there. Just need to duplicate that. You have been duplicated. Get used to it. Get rotated, idiot. Get duplicated. What are you going to duplicate about it? Nope, that one didn't work. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, so here's the question. Am I going to actually make this a walkway? Because that was the original intention. Let's have this be a walkway, a platform where you could actually walk out and there'd be railings for the safety, you know. I'm all about the safety. You know, Stevatore, that's something that I don't have happen very much. Which I'm kind of surprised at. Usually my problem is not trying to figure out what I was trying to do, but it's figuring out which thing to do first, or I'll change my mind a bunch of times. I'll be like, okay, I'm going to get the ginger ale, and then I'm going to put the ginger ale into the little koozie so it stays cold, but first I should get the napkin because of all that mustard that was spilled over there. But I shouldn't do that yet. I should put away the actual mustard, put it back in the fridge. But before I should do that, you know, and the cycle continues. Oh, okay, good. So now we have the question of, do I pronounce it the same way again? Or do I try and adjust it? I'll just go with Kiani. Oh, now that I hear myself saying it, I can understand the amusement. But I don't trust myself to think of a better pronunciation. Oh, look at that. Early morning. I don't see the sun, but this can see the sun. That's all that matters. Ooh, Z, that's always nice. Not dangerous at all. Sometimes I have to have the music off in No Man's Sky when I'm doing recordings. But it's a real crying shame because there's some real beauts in this OST. OST is one of those acronyms that I use a lot for other purposes, on-screen text in particular. So to hear it used for original soundtrack is throwing me off. Akko is always watching. That's something I need to remember. Keone, okay. I said Kiani. Keone. Keone. I'll just practice it like 700 or 800 more times. And then I'll get a little better each time. On-site technician. That's one of those that uses 2 letters for 1 word. And I have a mild grievance against those. Come on, bud. Up, 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 up. There it is. Figured it out. Back in the day, Akko, back in 2021. Oh, college help desk, eh? Oh, that makes sense with the dash. With the hyphen. It's starting to look a little bit more complete. A little teeny bit. At this point, I don't even know what the color scheme is for these parts. Does it just look like this because the whole planet looks like it's blue and pink? I'm not going to touch anything. It looks pretty and that's all that matters. Because as we all know, beauty is the only source of value. Oh, what? What is that one? Not 1, but 2 landing pads. There's 2 landing pads over there? All right, Keone. We can dream. Vortec, wow. Such friends. It is fun, Z. It's one of those names where you just get the... It's almost like it feels like a tactile feedback when you say it. Akko. Something good when you're in a cave and you just yell it out. Then you hear the echo. How perfect. I said I was only going to do a few parts. And here we are. Flexibility is very important. I don't know if I'd call that laziness. I would call that efficiency. Looking good. Akko the Echo. Alright, how many more stories? We got 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're just gonna do one more ring. And then we'll make the door. We are nearing Nirvana. On this build about or this stream about building ships, which is now turned into making a wedding reception hall, as is tradition. I'm gonna build it out like this first. Kevin, it's a wedding reception hall that's got a really tall ceiling. There's gonna be a big dance floor in the middle, and then everybody just gathers around, and you could definitely put the family that you don't talk to very often on the opposite end, and you will not see them the entire night. It's great. And we're gonna have tempura, and everyone's gonna love it. And we're gonna get 5-star ratings all the time. So the question about whether or not this can be acceptable or accessible, I think I know the answer to it. Because, like, how would you get there? There'd have to be stairs on the outside or on the inside. And I'm not building stairs on the inside. That will look real nasty. Everything needs to be beautiful from all angles. I thought so too, Kevin. Oh, don't worry, Jibba Jam. There will be upwards of 5 sound-absorbing panels right here. Be 1 here, 1 there, and then 3 over there. I think that'll cover it. Maybe, Andy, maybe. I don't want to promise good sushi and have it be mediocre. You know how it is. Evil Hair, I'm on Bubblegum, Planet Bubblegum. From the City Build Challenge, one of the runner-ups. This should be the last outer ring before we just go straight down on the outside. Echo the reception desk echo. It sounds like the ultimate boss battle in a Souls-like game. Yeah, that one, Z. Yeah. I believe the system... Wow, what is the system for this? This is Barry. The Barry system. But with an A, not an E. Oh, this looks fantastic. Look at... Oh, it's wonderful. And that's going to be quite an entrance. Ooh, I just figured out a happy medium. Instead of having all of the areas up top be accessible to anybody, I'll just have a really large deck up here above the entrance, and then everybody can throw potatoes down at the bride and groom and whoever. That's that. Yeah, that's what we want. Oh wait, yeah, wait, yeah, hold on, but yeah, but also, yeah. This should be as far out as we need to go. Far out. You know who said far out the best? Sam Rockwell in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. He said far out in the best way. He just had fallen upwards of 200 feet onto his face and then just stands up and says, far out. And it was perfect. No one has said far out better than no one ever will. A city in Ontario, eh? Won't even make it to the door. Except at the Battle Royale. Am I right, Akko? Akko always wins. Even in the times when that doesn't happen, it still happened. Even with the shame. The shame cannot hold you down. It kind of looks like, from this angle, it's like it's slanted. But I like that. I like it when architecture, it takes on different personalities from different angles. Speaking of slanted architecture, I just, for the first time, discovered why the Leaning Tower of Pisa is leaning. But I'm not going to tell anyone. Lukewarm exclusively. Wow. I'm gonna have to sit on that for a while. That's... Oh, that's some news. The shame is only a power-up. If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. Obi-Wan had no idea what Akko is capable of. Spill the beans. It's not actually that exciting. It was built on soil that was not incredibly strong. And over the years, it started to sink in, so they made different effort to reinforce the ground. And some of it was somewhat successful, but they definitely needed to do a little bit more. So the current reinforcements that were made quite a while ago, several hundred years, they're going to need to be updated at some point. But it was not on purpose, which was sort of what I thought might have been. It might have been the case. I'm just big boned, okay? And also I didn't lean on it, I just threw an apple core at it. It was already leaning at that point. Alright, here's gonna be the entrance. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's a reason. Alright, how large do we need this door to be? And also, what are the actual doors we could do? We could do timber doorway. Just a bunch of timber doorways. Or we could sort of go industrial. Have them be powered. It's kind of silly. But I also kind of like the kind of silly. Frozen, nah, not really. I'm sort of in my own world, in a way. I mean, this is not my own world. This was technically a runner-up for the city challenge, but I just wanted to see if I could complete this. We'll do 4. 4 wide. Let me double check that this is actually centered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. A 2. Shoot. What comes after blank? 4, 5, 6. Okay. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move 1 We'll have the center not be a door. Or it'll be a different kind of door. I think that's acceptable. Just build that up a little higher. An archway. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'll probably need to make a custom situation for that. Oh, Evil Hair, you're on bubblegum, eh? I don't know if I'll be able to see you because I've been having some network issues. Need to mark that, so that's the center. View variants. That one. Curves are pretty tough. If we go up and over, we can use the arch. Sloping. Timber roof. Gable. Why do I keep hitting that button? Z, you really hit the nail on the head. This is throwing my whole system for a loop. Maybe I'll just keep it open for a while. When you're here, you're family. Don't want that looking like that. No, we do not. That was a close one. That was almost embarrassing. Yeah, like that, yeah. Very good, very good. If it goes up and then there's two parts that are cut out. Like that. That's sort of an arch, right? That's sort of an arch. It'll work for now. Evil Hair, this I believe is called Bazooka. Last I checked. I can check right now. It is called Bazooka. Like Bazooka bubblegum. Now we have to see what we can do about these corners. Da-da-da! Are there half walls that I can use that are glass? Thin timber wall, no glass. I would have to either use a wall like this or extend it in a weird way. It won't even let me. It doesn't think that it's possible. Oh my goodness. Thought there was a player. Dun, dun, dun. Obviously not finished, but looks a lot better than it used to. Let's get this dance floor figured out. I promised a dance floor. We're gonna make a dance floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start there. Boop, 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 boop. That's a perfect square. That's a good size to start with. Alright, let's light this up. And once I get these in, I think it'll be time for another battle royale. Especially now that there's a localized gravity inversion event. I do love the bubbles. And the lightning. And the waves. And the cinnamon flavored swirls in every bite. I had normal Doritos for the first time in probably several years. It's kind of weird. I've been used to spicy nacho Doritos, so having the regular was like, what did you do to my friend? Oh, there sure are, Jibby Jam. I think, now that I think about it, I'm not anywhere close to a power source. Nope, no nearby hotspot, but I got solar panels and batteries. It's okay. I'll live. Do-do-do. Do-do. Oh. I feel like this shouldn't be that difficult. Looking like a dance floor. Oh, you know, before I get these all connected, I should think about the bite beat device. So if we have a bite beat device, we would need to wire that differently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put you right there. This is where the DJ's going. Right at the edge of the floor. Insufficient power. Okay, let's make a little jam. Let's clear all of this. We definitely need to get the party moving. So let's go 140 beats per minute, maybe a little higher. We'll see where we go. Yeah, D major. That should be good. Gonna let the music speak to me. Okay, I'm liking that. So this is going to be a little different. I'm actually going to have this playing something a little bit off, so the start is not actually going to be the start. Agreed, Grant. You would think, Andy, you would think. Indeed. I need to make a louder version. Insufficient power? Hey, hey, hey. Calm down. That. Whoop it up. Ah. Now, Sen, why would it help you out? Alright, that's working out, that's working out. I'm gonna remember to connect this one. Just you wait and see. Oh, that sounds horrible. No arpeggiator. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, that's awful. Wow, that could not sound worse. Oh, okay, now it's happening. That's what I'm going for, Z. Is it powered? Hush, 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 hush. You don't know what you want yet. You don't know who you are. Alright, everybody else needs to calm down for a second. Hush, hush, hush. There we go. No arpeggiator. Oh, why? Grant, I'm pretty sure you can. I have not tried yet. I don't know if this one's actually doing anything. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, now we're talking. Cool, so now I can't hear it. So that one may be a little hard to actually hear because it's the bass, but just trust me that it's decent. There you go, Brandon. That's how all the great artists do it. They just check into a hotel and they're never seen or heard from again. Alright, so the whole reason we did that was to get the byte beat switch out here. And use the byte beat cable. And then from there, we gotta connect these to power. But which one? Oh, you know what I'll do? Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Now you don't actually have to listen to it. Because the whole point is not for the song, it's for the dance floor. This one? To that one? I don't think it's even powered. Oh, wait, it has to be powered up separately. Yeah. I won't argue with you there, son. I don't think you're supposed to be illuminated all the time. I did it! Look at the dance floor. Well, I finished. And we have our first reception guest. Sorry it took a while, Akko. Oh, there you go, Grant. I think we'll always hear it in our head. Oh, my ships are all still there. They didn't leave to save themselves. That's the power of quote-unquote music. There we go. That took a little too long. I don't remember who I said I was going to get rid of. I don't know, but I'm going to take Tadpole. Out for a little spin. Little spinny spin. Looks perfect amongst the bubbles. Everything that you can see in the first-person view, that's the entire ship. There's nothing more. You're not missing anything else. Is that the anomaly? No, it's a moon. That's no moon. That's a... No, it is a moon. Object of interest? There's nothing in space. Nothing but worms. Bye, evil hair. A pink freighter, yeah. The pink I've tried is just a little too purple for me. The pink that I use on the freighter. Nice, sloshy whale, real nice. Yeah, that's true, son. I suppose that's true. Alright, here's a good view. It's time. It is time. Battle Royale time. Let me turn the music back on. Evil hair is still here. Evil hair will never leave. Yeah, but Grant, they end up eating all of the dirt that I want to eat, so we sort of have a competitive spirit. Akko, look out behind you. Oh, it's Z versus Akko. Z took out Akko, or maybe I did as well. Oh, it's Z versus Z, and Z won. Okay, pigeon versus goose again. And it's pigeon time. Flap, flap, flappy flap. That's 2 wins, Z. That's 2 wins in the same span of several hours. Unreal. And it has nothing to do with the fact that you have a double advantage. That makes Dirt happy. Oh, I picked up some health. I don't think it'll do much good. Nope. Grant, look out for Nadaruski. Oh, Evil Hair took out Slashy Whale and picked up some health. Evil Hair is still in it. Nadaruski just got bullied. And Z top 2 again, but Evil Hair comes away with the win. Yay! And that's an Evil Hair victory, even though Evil Hair just left. Let's go again. Edward. On your first win, I think you were still only appearing in 1 spot. Who knows? It's weird seeing you as a mushroom. It doesn't seem like that would be your MO. Oh, poor Goku. Almost, almost. Slashy Whale gone, Evil Hair. Oh my goodness, and it's Z for number 3. Wow. Very true, Z, very true. You can still do exclamation point random on YouTube, right? Let's go for another. You never know. You never know. Just like the lottery. Come on, Grant. Grant v. Sloshy Whales. More shame, kitty. More shame to kitty. It's working. Nope, it did not work. No more Grant. Evil Hair's got the most health. A lot of these contenders in the top 3 are repeating all the time. Nadaruski and Evil Hair. Nadaruski's picking up health. One more, and there goes Evil Hair. Nadaruski with the second win. We have a lot of multi-winners today. Even with the quantity we have. Impressive stuff. Maybe not, Z. Maybe not. Goodness. Let's find out, Grant. Let's go. 2 more times. Just see what happens. A little science. Oh, it worked, Z. Stormtrooper. Yeah. Why would they not abide? Oh, Evil Hair, I don't think is gonna make it to the top 2. Oh, I made sure of that. Oh, Grant is looking pretty promising. Attacking Sen from the rear. Are you gonna go past Stephen Torrey? Oh, through Stephen Torrey. And picking up health. Around 75% versus Sen's 40%. Are you gonna prevent Sen from getting the health? Yep. There you go, Grant. There's your answer. Good thing we went one more time. Slushy whale! Never change. No need to change. Is that a Shiba Inu? Shiba Inu. Never forget it. Alright, I said 2 more times, so here is time number 2. Quite possibly. We've seen some weird stuff today. My cat looks traumatized, I think because I didn't let her have my golden grams earlier. Goku has some fantastic moves. You would think it would cross over to the performance in the battle arena. Ah, Penelope. Ooh, there I go. Akko, don't let Penelope... No. Were you not there on that last one? Oh my goodness, it's Z again. Well, we're gonna have to do another one. Make sure Sen and Slashy Whale are in it. Sometimes, if you haven't been in the chat, they disappear. Oh my goodness. Motto. Oh, and Z again? Thank you very much. I'm glad you found us recently. Welcome to the pig pen. The other you picked up the slack. Alright, where's Slashy Whale? There's Sen. There's Slashy Whale. There you go. And Jake just subscribed. Fantastic. All right, we're going for another because why not? Why not? Yeah, Grant, I can't wait. As long as it can make it to a fridge at some point. Okay, Sen, you are Homer. Milo, you are a clone trooper. For now. Slushy Whale, you are the dinosaur. Z just took out Penelope, now we're talking. Oh, there goes Slashy. Milo's still in it. Z just got health. What is happening? Z is an unstoppable force today. Oh, who's it gonna be? Oh, Milo! Using that laser rifle. There you go, 500 gold. To do what with? That's a great question. Anyway, moving on. This is a real pleasant space station. Every time I say it's going to be the last time, someone else pops in. Where are you, Frozen? Oh, you're a kitten. Meow. Is Akko? Has Akko disappeared? We got to hunt. We got to hunt around. There's Nadoruski. There's Sen. There's oh, well, there's Z as kitten. And there's Akko. Oh, we have 3 cats. Well, we gotta do the triple cat situation. I'm gonna go out in space this time. Let me get... Let's get Maggie. Here we go. Almost to the front. Yeah, Milo, there's no real strategy, per se. It's more of luck. 100% luck. And maybe just attitude. Just having that right attitude. Ooh, Gaming Legends. What a legendary event. Good question, Z. I think that's a little above my pay grade. About right. Right there. That looks nice. That's real pleasant. Alright, Jibby Jam's back. We got Sen. Slushy Whale. Who else were we looking for? Frozen is there. Right? Where did Frozen go? Oh, Frozen's there. Depends on what you're talking about, Grant. You talking about the stream avatars? If so, yes. I feel like this is going to be a bloodbath. Yeah, for me, if I was watching, that would be the only reason I would chat, just to make sure that I don't disappear. Oh, you know, I should look for other cats. Spaceman! Yeah, everyone is dying real quick. Only 1 cat left. It is Frozen. Oh, there we go. Oh, Slushy Whale versus Slushy Whale. Well, this is quite the internal struggle. Exhibition being exhibited externally. Wow. Yeah, that Oof, that was quick. I didn't think that Sloshy Whale was going to come away with the win against Sloshy Whale, but sometimes you never know. Let's go again. Let's go again. Tuxedo Cat. Steven Torrey getting that health early on. GG Sloshy Whale. Oof. Milo's there, Nadaruski, Penelope, because I'm going to get Penelope. He's gone. Oh, Nadaruski narrowly missed out on the health. Milo, are you going to stop Penelope? Oh boy, I am nervous. There goes Milo. Penelope, that's mean. Penelope, question. Why you gotta beat someone? Why can't you just let it go?
Birds are very real. Stay indoors.
I guess she's got a point there. So that one didn't count. Twud. It's so hard to keep up with what's happening. So much just happens so quickly. If you blink, 5 more players are dead. It's like if you're watching Game of Thrones at 4 times the speed. Goodness. Oh, looks like Andy's got the best, best shot right now. Just gotta look out for Homer's hammer. Oh, Andy got that health. Sen is down to 10%. What's gonna happen? And another goose coming away with a victory. What a day. What a day. This has been one of the days. They turn around to attack. That's true. I wonder if the whole time the cats haven't been doing any damage. That would be something. I doubt it, but that would be something. Wonder how long it would take to fly over to that planet. Don't. Dirt. No. No. But I do want to do a some sort of dive, planetary dive. Birds can be on the ground or not ground, which is pretty neat. There's no moons here. I would like to go to a moon. Thank you, Andy. I've been there, apparently. Whoa, Z, what an eruption of the mind. Uh-oh. Oop. What if I didn't save the fleet and I just went over here because I'm super busy? Now we're talking, Grant. Certainly talking. Pretty much, Milo. Pretty much. All bird sky, nice and inclusive. Now we wait just long enough to make sure everyone forgot about me. And then we can go back out. Indeed, Z. That's what an update like this demands. So that's gotta be a moon. Oh, wait, is this Sawblade? Sawblade, yeah! Sawblade moon. Right over there. Ah, the city build. It's, most of the events are over, but, there's still plenty of folk jumping in, building new things. There's 4 worlds total you can go to. I think someone just today on stream was going over to build something. A lot of cool stuff there. Unfortunately, not all of it is visible. So this was a really cool spot I found right around the corner from Chroma Key Moon. This is when I was looking for a moon as a potential option for the city build challenge. And I found this moon that was right in the middle of the rings of this planet. Only about 7, goodness. These are very large rings. So I think it would take a very long time to go to the planet if I were to skydive. So there's a few different ways to find the coordinates for all of those in some of my videos on a YouTube under the city build. There might be a city build playlist, otherwise it's in my No Man's Sky playlist. In some of those videos, it'll say something to the effect of, come build, the planet's open, something like that. I don't remember what I titled it. Or you can go to dirtthegamer.com/citybuild, and I have that posted there. And then also buried in the Discord somewhere. Alright, I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna do a little skydive, a little space dive. And we'll just see what happens. Ooh, Norway. That's way over there. That's the true desired experience, Grant. This looks so creepy from this angle. Hee-haw, hello. Okay, 107 KS, okay. So that's pretty far. I guess a good question is, does this actually use my jetpack? It doesn't seem like it's running out. Wobbly. Well, thank you so much. I'm glad you're here. Does it think I'm cold? I'm not that cold. Woot. Woot. Oh, this is not bad at all. I feel like I'm making a pretty significant progress. Progress. There we go. There you go, Z. Oh, I think my base is on the other side of the rings. It's kind of weird though, once you're in the rings, it doesn't look like you're actually in the rings. I think I'm in them right now, but I can see the top. Actually, right now it does sort of look like I'm in them. Yeah, this works. Yeah, it's a good thought, Frozen. You can definitely see those edges. Grant, I think you do gain speed, but once you're in the atmosphere, so right now I think I'm at a constant. Pencil Pen, you should probably not be in space then. I should go to somewhere more tropical. You know, when it comes to sneezing, they say looking at a bright light is helpful at stopping that. But for me, I just drink a large glass of milk, because if I sneeze while drinking the glass of milk, it'll go everywhere and I will not want to spill my milk, so I'll tell myself not to do that. It helped once. Ooh. Hip hip. Yeah, Jippy Jam, yeah. All the good suggestions. Oh, really, Z? It does not want that promotion. A dense jungle of emptiness. I love that. It's just like my backyard. Just a bunch of grass. There you go, Wobbly. That's a good one. I am making progress. Pull up slowly while falling. You can fly infinitely. I thought so too, Wobbly. Because it's like a few minutes ago, things looked a little bit different because I was further away from the moon and the planet, so they were slightly smaller on the horizon. But now they're not, you see, because I'm getting closer. So now they're a little bit larger than they used to be, which is pretty sweet. So it sort of changes, it changes the game, you know, it changes everything. And now I had to repair that so that I'm not so cold. Pretty much, Cleo, pretty much. There we go, Jibby Jam. Someone's speaking my language. Alexi, hello. Milo, I'll give you a little taste of the type of music that my character is listening to. It's like that. Thank you, Joshua. I'm glad someone sees the importance. Of course, Inventory. Haven't you seen pigs in space? Yeah, Starkid, I mean, we can freely spacewalk if you get out through your corvette starship. Then you're just free to walk about the cabin if cabin is open space. Ooh. That's cool. I think it's time for a photo. What? Ew. That's disorienting. Here we go. Nice. Save that for my photo album. So I can show my mom that I'm really accomplishing some cool things. That was a good suggestion, Andy. I tend to not look at my life support. Favorite song, Akko. Goodness, that's a big one. Oh, good. Good, Tyler. Very good. I tell you, I do like Skyfall by Adele. I saw her live in concert this year in Vegas. That was a good time. I was a happy pig. Joshua, so far they sort of remind me of Skittles, but mostly from the sense that it's like a lot of flavors at once and you can't really discern which one it is. I will not deny that, Z. Only on the outside, Andy. We're getting there. We are getting there. Look at this. We started out at 109 or so, and now we're at 16. The most important number in No Man's Sky. Look at all these great songs. Wow, Wobbly, that is very specific. Coming in at an angle. I guess I don't really need to go to that base. Oh, 9,000 and counting. 8,000. 7,000. Yeah, space-flavored Coca-Cola. Alright, we should be hitting the atmosphere pretty soon. And then my gravity is probably going to twist at some point. Right? What? What? Oh, okay. Alright. That's exactly what I thought was going to happen. Well, I'm here. And I came from all the way over there. I did it! And now you get to see my awesome table sculptures. I don't know if sculpture is the right word. My table stacks. Just stacks of tables. Ooh, and here we go. Here's a nice little collection. Watch out for this one. That one's mean. So of these, there's a few good tables. Most of them, I would just call them mediocre tables. But let's see. This one right here. This one's a good table. And then a little bit further down, this one. This one is also a good table. Ooh, Silk Song. You know, probably not anytime soon. Yeah, Joshua, that was what brought me to this moon, was seeing the rings go through it. That's got to be high in fiber, Akko. And then we have this sort of monkey tail looking table sculpture. And then we got, I don't know, corn on the cob system here. And then right over here is the dividing line for the rings. I agree, Grant, I agree. But the rings are a little messed up, so if I walk into it, it just sort of walks with me. Not the most immersive. This plant right here. Oh. It said no. Who do we want? Who do we want? Little buddy's not so little anymore. Base out of range. But what if I go within range? Let's see if we can fly it over. Eventually. Here we go. A perfect landing. Now if I use the wiring tool. Won't let me? What if I'm just right over here? Wiring mode enabled. Here we go. Grab a little power. There we go. Yeah. Oh, Grant, that's a good thought. Oh, now it says base out of range. Maybe. Go close to the base computer. I go like this. And then wiring mode enabled. They're not turning on now. That is unfortunate. A biofuel reactor, huh? What about a reptilian fossil display that's just as powerful? What? The battery is storing. What? How peculiar. Well, now I gotta go off the planet. Alright, Akko. It probably won't keep going for that long. I just looked at the time. My goodness. It's snacking o'clock. Can't wait. I wish, Grant, it's a light up floor that doesn't light up. Thanks for being here, Milo. Wobbly, I am Eastern time, so it is 10 o'clock. Trying to think about what the distance was when I hit the atmosphere. I feel like it was more than 1,000. Don't know for sure. Thankfully, we are on an airless planet with no atmosphere. No o'clock. Getting there. I can see the curvature, but it's probably just because my camera is a GoPro. Less disorienting when I'm in first person, but also harder to track any progress. Oh, someone type exclamation point jump so you can catch the cactus. Catch the cactus. You wouldn't want the cactus to keep going without being caught. Oh, Z jumped. I feel like it's gotta be close to impossible to time it right on purpose. With the delay and everything. Oh, Z got it. Jibby Jam, of course. $695 units. My goal is just make it out of the atmosphere and then call in a corvette. A little pig and a little koala. Oh, it's perfect. That makes me happy. Oh, now it says time. Arrive in 3 minutes. That's good. That's good news. Did Z explode? Wow. Yeah, Cleo. That's what drew me to this moon in the first place. I discovered this many months ago, but I never actually went to the planet until this week. Jibby Jam. Keeping everybody honest. Alright, it's gotta be close, right? Oops. Pushed my jetpack too hard. There we go. I think they want the gas giants to be super special. Seemed like they made a big deal about having the journey. Yeah, there we go. That journey sometimes is more important than the destination, but not right now. The destination was the only thing I cared about. All right, cool. Out of the atmosphere. Now we can call in our recovery ship. And we're out of here. The most efficient way to leave a planet. Gas extractors, yeah. Alrighty. Joshua, I think it was 4. Pretty sure it was 4. Oh, that's a view. Ooh. Oh, ah. I think that's a pretty view for the final battle royale. Here we go. Teleporter cannon. What is this? Satisfactory? Who's it gonna be? Only one. Unless me or Penelope wins. Unless I win, Penelope or I. I or Penelope. Unless Penelope or I win. Unless me or Penelope. Unless the victor is me. Yeah. Z, I think it might be you. Oh, Wobbly's getting health. Milo's still in it. Z's got a lot of health left out. Wobbly, no, don't turn away from the health. You gotta go toward it. Alright, I guess we're doing 3. What is that, like, your 4th win? 4th win of the day? Chippy Jam go boom. Just enjoy it, Z. Soup Wizard. Did you spawn in for this? I don't see ya. Oh, now the geese are attacking each other. Andy and Nadaruski, play nice. Good night, Paul. Indeed, Joshua, I love it. Stream avatars, it's free. Oh, Jibby Jam, you got like all your health still? Wow. Royale with cheese. Very nice. Alright, Soup Wizard, let's see if you can pop in. Where are we? That's Jibby Jam. That's Tyler. Wobbly. There's Frozen. Oh, Soup Wizard, you're a rabbit. Get the wabbit. Very nice, Jibby Jam. Was that your first win? I feel like it was not, but maybe it was. Maybe I just feel like you're a winner all the time. I have no idea, Jibby Jam. I think it's like to buy cosmetics for your avatars, but most of them don't actually have cosmetics that can be purchased. Bragging rights. What? Wobbly? Spoiler alert. Not anymore, you're not. Oh yeah, the big Tommy Knock. Oh my goodness, it looks like Frozen has got the most health. Well, maybe not. Pretty even, about 35%. Oh. We got Sokka coming in versus a cat. Ooh, down to a sliver. There it is. There goes Cleo. Instantly. It's tough. Just remember, the defeat was not your fault, and also the victory wasn't your fault, because it's sorta kinda all up to chance for the most part. With a little sprinkle of destiny. It does happen, Wobbly. It does happen. Alright, well, friends. I need to either find some ice cream or have another bowl of golden grams. So that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for everyone for being here. 3.5 hours. That's a little long for me. And if you have a good sleep, then that's a good thing to do. All right. Bye.